Hi and welcome to another part of the Solidity tutorials. In this part we're going to create a new contract called ticket, and here the ticket system that we want to create in this contract is pretty much like the marketplace smart contract that we have written, so that we are creating some tickets and selling them to the market, to the people who want to buy it. So this ticket could be a workshop ticket, it could be a cinema ticket, it could be a concert ticket, whatever kind of ticket that you want to create. But this is going to be a very useful contract for these circumstances, and this is one of the important contracts that you need to be able to write in order to serve the purpose that you're looking for. So here in the contracts folder, I'm going to create a new file and name it ticket.sol. And just as always, we're going to paste in the first two lines, the version of Solidity and also the standard. So right now, let's create a contract called ticket. Contract ticket, and open the brackets. So the first thing, or we can say ticketing system because this is much better, ticketing system. Okay, and at first we're going to define a struct here, struct ticketing system. So let's open the brackets, uint 256 ID. And notice that you need semicolon, not comma, address seller. So address seller. Notice that this uint 256 ID is the ID of the tickets. So each ticket that you create has got one ID and it will increment. So string event name, string event name, uint 256 price, uint 256 price, and boolean available, bool available, which checks that the ticket is available or is sold. So then uint 256 public ticket count, so I would prefer write this with the small t, doesn't really matter. This is much more beautiful. And mapping uint 256 to ticket, which is our public tickets. So public tickets, and event ticket created, uint 256 ID and address seller, and a string event name, and in the end the price, uint 256 price. Here we go. And then we've got another event which is for ticket purchased, ticket purchased, so this will get uint 256 ID, uint 256 ID, an address buyer, a string event name, and the price. String event name, and uint 256 price. So now let's write our functions here. So the first function is create the ticket. Function create ticket. It will get a string memory, event name, and uint 256 price. So these are the variables that the user enters, the price and the event name, and the function is public. So let's open the brackets here. So it will require that the bytes event name, underline event name, that length be greater than 0. Otherwise, we'll let the user know that event name cannot be empty. Okay, that's it. And another requirement is that the price should be greater than 0. Require that the price be greater than 0. You can also omit this requirement at the time that you want to sell the tickets for free, but you want to make sure that the tickets, a certain number of tickets have been purchased. So generally this does not happen, because most of the time that you want to actually release the tickets, you want to sell them, so you want to get paid for them. That's why it's necessary to use this requirement, unless you don't want to make payment for them. So ticket price must be greater than 0. So then we'll ticket count plus, ticket count plus. So we'll increment the tickets number, and then from the ticket count array, so ticket count will fill the struct, so ticket so here we'll enter the different parameters. Ticket count, the seller, which is the message sender, msg.sender, and the event name, which is the event name that we get from the user, and then the price, which is the price that we'll get from the user, and availability, which is available, and then it will be set equal to true, set colon true, And that's it for the tickets. So we'll emit the ticket created event, ticket created event, which gets the ticket count, and the address of the message sender as the seller, and the event name that we get from the user, and then the price that also we get from the user. So that's it for this function. So that's also it for this video, and we'll continue the rest of the smart contract in the next one. So until the next one, goodbye.